Who doesn't have an Uncle Bob story?
Hi, I'm Keith. That was my sister that just got home. So my stories are very similar to Kelly's. Bob coming home from the ready mix job, and he would always be rummaging through the fridge looking for leftovers and stuff. But I also remember going on the motorcycle. He had what I thought was this really fast motorcycle. It was yellow and had pinstripes on it and stuff. Had dual chain. And so I was always impressed with that as a kid. And he would take me for rides on that, and that's how he would get me down to the house where Daphne and Sam lived, and I would cut the grass. So on his tractor, it was a thrill for me to ride on a tractor, to be able to drive something as a 10-year-old boy or whatever it was. So he would just say, just hold on real tight on that motorcycle, you know, because I don't even know if there was rear pegs, passenger pegs, but he would say, just hold on tight, whatever you do, don't let go. So I remember riding in that with Uncle Bob, and Bob was a really, really sweet guy. He really was, you know. He was a bachelor until God put him and Jan together, and they had a wonderful life together, you know. But Bob was always a sweet guy, and he would give us advice, you know. Keith, don't make those mistakes like I've made, you know. He would tell you how to try the basic things in life, you know. To do, you know, to be smarter than him and stuff like that. But Bob was a sweet guy, and, you know, we just have nothing but fond memories of him as our childhood, yeah.
Were you ever there in the wintertime?
Oh, sure.
When the motorcycles were parked in the living room?
Oh, of course,
Yes.
yeah, the one, yeah.
Yeah, that's
and the living room was carpeted with carpet samples.
That's it,
Yeah, they went and got like hundreds of carpet samples, and that was the living room. And didn't he? And Sam was affectionately known as Poik. Poik. And he always had his Marlboros, and didn't he have like a sword or something in that, or a shotgun or whatever it was in his recliner there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I was down there all the time on Sunday mornings. Dad would drag me down there, of course, to Mom's dismay, because he would want to get out of the house. Yeah, that was his little routine. So I would get dragged down there, and they'd be hungover. And I remember that as a little boy. I didn't know what that was. Now I do. But. So yeah.